Here's another website that I think you guys would be interested in knowing about. Arnold & Porter is actually a law firm that tracks the federal PPP, unemployment, and EIDL loan fraud cases. Anything having to do with the CARES Act funds, they actually track it here. On this website, you can see the defendant's name, the charge, the amount, and even a summary of the case. Don't worry, I'm going to put that link below. Happy hunting. Follow me and make sure you guys stay off of this list. There are several ways to get rid of your student loan debt, but now you don't have to worry about doing anything at all. If you receive Social Security disability benefits, the Department of Education is now going to filter their way through the system, and they're going to see who receives Social Security disability and who also has outstanding student loan debt. If that is you, your loans will automatically be wiped out of the card system and wiped off of your credit reports. Now, if you are one of those individuals that has a total or permanent disability, please do not wait for this to automatically happen. You can go and download the TPD discharge form yourself. I'll actually put the link to it below so that you don't have to wait to get your loans removed. Do it now. Watch me for more. If you'd ever wonder how to get a contract with Fema as a federal contractor, if you are a business owner, they have a wonderful program called the Industry Liaison Program, which is nothing more than basically you're going to fill out a vendor profile form and you're going to turn it into the Industry Liaison and let Fema know how you can help them during disaster time. If you are a business that can supply different commodities, blankets, generators, things like that, you should let them know on this form. Here are the top 3 areas that they like to get assistance with. One is transportation. If you have a truck, and that's for truck drivers, train, rail, or air, you can use that form to apply. If you have a hotel, motel, you can offer your space for transitional housing. And lastly, if you have a company that can handle debris removal, you should apply through the Industry Liaison Program. Submit your form. Any questions, links in my bio. Well, congratulations to you for filing bankruptcy. I know you're probably saying, why are you congratulating me? I'm congratulating you because bankruptcy is the responsible decision to make or to take when you are trying to protect your assets. Basically, filing bankruptcy is the federal government's way of protecting you from being sued by your creditors. So congratulations on making a very smart decision. Now, in response to your message, I also want to say that when you file bankruptcy, if it is a Chapter 7, which is a basically liquidation bankruptcy, you can purchase a house as soon as 2 years after the bankruptcy. You can 1 year if you have the 20% to put down. So don't feel that you cannot use these programs. 24 months is not that far away. A lot of you are receiving letters from the IRS letting you know that your tax refund was adjusted, and it mentions the recovery rebate payment. If you receive that letter, here is the translation. All it means is that the IRS did not include your stimulus inside of your tax refund because by the time they processed your refund, you were already issued your $1,200 and $600 stimulus payment. Now, if you did not receive the $1,200, the $600, or the $1,400, please use this form, IRS, trying to point to get it through to show you guys, IRS 3911, and that form is a form that you can fill out and send to the IRS to have them trace your payment to see where it is. If you need any more information, stay tuned to this page. So a lot of you have asked me, what is the status of the Homeowners Assistance Fund? This Homeowners Assistance Fund was promised to us in the 3rd stimulus package, okay? This is where homeowners get the $10,000 to use for whatever they need to stay current on their mortgage or to keep their homes so they don't have to go into foreclosure. Here is the status of today, 21 October 2021. If your state is in the blue, you are considered eligible. You can go to the link. I will put the link below in the comments. You can sign up through your state. The program is open and running in your state. If you're in a red state, your state is considered ineligible. If you're in a yellow orange state, you are undetermined. And if your state has white, it is no information. Basically, all this means is that the program had its rules and specifications that each state had to abide by, and the states that are not in the blue either did not abide by or did not turn in their information. If you want to sign up, click the link in the comments for more. If you're a veteran and you're experiencing homelessness, I want to tell you how you can get on the HUD-VASH program that is offered through your local VA hospital. So first, you're going to contact your local VA hospital. You're going to ask to speak to a homeless coordinator. You're going to set an appointment with that homeless coordinator. That homeless coordinator is then going to go over your whole financial situation. If you're in school, if you're a veteran, do you have kids? Do you have a disability? What's your income? That type of situation. And they're also going to ask you about your housing situation. If you have an immediate need and you have to have a place right away, if they have vouchers available, they will give you a voucher to your local hotel while they are preparing your HUD-VASH voucher. Essentially, the HUD-VASH voucher is nothing more than a escalated Section 8 voucher. You actually get to skip the line above other individuals who aren't on Section 8, and you get to go to the same places that they get to look for to get a place to live. Good luck. Hey guys, make sure you pay attention to this video. Of course, it's dealing with the IRS, so you know it's going to be a little complicated, but let me explain. If you are an individual and you are receiving your child tax credit payments, but you notice that your child tax credit payments are incorrect because they are based off of old income. In 2020, if you've had any changes in your income, you have until today, Monday, November 1st, to go into your portal and update your income so that your November 15th payment will reflect the correct amount, and December's payment will also do the same. Now, if you cannot get this done by today, yes, this was very last minute. The IRS just released this information on Friday. So if you cannot get into the portal to update it today by close of business, remember the IRS website stops or closes or shuts down at 9 p.m. If you cannot do that by this evening and you go in tomorrow or any other day and change your information, it will take effect in your December payment. Okay, so I'll run that back really fast. If you receive your child tax credit payments, you've had an income change in 2020, and you also realize that your child tax credit payments are incorrect because they're based off of old income, please go into the system, the portal, and update your information today so it can reflect in your November payment. If not, you'll have to wait until December's payment to get your new amount. That's if you go in and you update it. Now, what happens if you do not update it? I know you guys are going to ask me that. If you do not go into the system and update it, that is fine as well. When you go to file your taxes, you will see the correct amount you should have been paid minus the amount that you were paid, and you will receive a smaller tax return because you will have to pay whatever overage that you had back. You'll pay that back to the IRS, and then you'll proceed getting your regular tax check as normal. Hope this helps someone. Share, follow, tag, like, and also if you have issues with taxes or credit, hit the link in the bio and let's chat soon. As of April 2022, you will no longer be able to request your DUNS number for free. Shamika, what's a DUNS number? A DUNS number is a 9-digit number that resembles your EIN number that is associated with your business, and you would use this number when applying for business credit, when applying for federal contracts, and also when applying for federal grants. But as of April 2022, the federal government is severing their ties with the company Dun & Bradstreet, which owns the DUNS number, and they'll now be using the UEI, which is also known as the Unique Entity Identifier. Now, the purpose of this video is because if you, my future entrepreneur or entrepreneur, if you do not have a DUNS number, you need to get it now before April 2022, when The government severs their ties officially. Right now, you can go and get your DUNS number for free by stating that you are a federal contractor. Now, you may not be a federal contractor today, but we're speaking it into existence. So technically, you have every right to go and claim this number now while it is free. The unique entity identifier. You need to do nothing if you're registered in sam.gov. Shamika, what is sam.gov? sam.gov is the website that the federal government uses and requires that anyone who wants to apply for federal grants or apply for federal contracts, their business or entity should be registered in this web portal. You normally would enter your DUNS number, which, for example, I have a DUNS number in there. And if you have a DUNS number now, you would put your DUNS number in there. But as of April 2022, I'm going to keep saying that, they are going to automatically assign you a UEI, so you need not apply. But if you have not gotten a DUNS number, you also will not get a UEI, and you will need to apply for that as of April 2022. So to make this easy, if you are ever going to have business credit or ever thought about having business credit, or if you ever thought about doing business with the government and you do not have a DUNS number, please go and get your DUNS number now while it's free. You only have until April 2022 to do so. Share this with somebody. Thanks and follow me.